welcome to Day 3 of LULAC's virtual summit. We gather this morning following 2 days filled with dynamic discussions, prominent speakers, and various calls to action. Today, we commence LULAC's 2021 virtual summit with a tribute to LULAC's 92nd anniversary and many more important issues facing Latinos. LULAC would like to take this moment to thank the virtual summit sponsors for their support in producing this event. Presenting sponsor, AT&T. At the diamond level, Bank of America and Charter Communications. Judicial sponsors, Wells Fargo and T-Mobile. Senatorial sponsors, Walmart and PepsiCo. Congressional sponsors, Target, Univision, Comcast NBC Universal Telemundo, and MGM Resorts. And at the Patriot level, American Petroleum Institute, Denny's, Genentech, Toyota, Everytown for Gun Safety, the Army, Hilton, and Ford Motor Company. Now, welcome LULAC Institute Chairman Domingo Garcia and LULAC's CEO, Cindy Benavides.
Hello, my name is Domingo Garcia. I'm National President of LULAC. A lot of people say, Domingo, why did you get involved in LULAC? What made you decide to join an organization that was for a bunch of viejitos and viejitas from 1929? Well, let me tell you, as a fresh law school graduate, when I moved back to Dallas, the people that reached out to me, Hector Flores, Adelfa Callego, Ramon Palomares, and others who had been longtime figures in the civil rights movement in my neighborhood, they were all members of LULAC. And they said, Domingo, you need to become a member. And I did. And I'm proud to not only have become a member, but started my own LULAC Council, Council 102, which has now been in Dallas for almost 40 years. And that council has a chorizo menudo breakfast every Saturday. We've been in several events. That LULAC Council 102 sponsored the largest Latino march in the history of the United States. When on April 9th of 2006, we had over 500,000 people march through downtown Dallas for immigration rights. So LULAC has done a lot. And I've been honored to serve in many capacities, not only as a local council president, but now as national president of LULAC. And we're working to make sure the lives of Jose and Maria can be improved, whether that's getting them higher wages, better working conditions, whether that's helping the children on the border, which a lot of our LULAC councils right now are doing in towns like Brownsville and Laredo and El Paso and so on, or whether that's working to make sure that women have an opportunity to move up and break the glass ceilings that have kept us down, or there's given the LGBT community a seat at the table. I'm proud as a LULAC national president to have given them a position on our national board and to have helped local councils move forward. I'm also proud of the fact that we've made alliances with other organizations and groups and continue to do so. So what LULAC means to me, it means about fighting for Jose and Maria and making sure that their lives are better. And everything we do, and everything that happens on every day, that we've made a little bit of a progress in that area. So I look forward to working with our next National LULAC president, as well as all the past National LULAC presidents who have come before me and distinguished themselves in service to this organization and to this country. Muchísimas gracias. Hasta la victoria.
Bienvenidos a todos. My name is Cindy Benavides, and I serve as the Chief Executive Officer of LULAC. I hope all of you have been enjoying the past 2 days of our biggest national event. As we move into Day 3 of the 2021 LULAC Virtual Summit, we want to take the time to thank each and every one of our members for their commitment and for all that they do every single day. Truly, our members are the heart, el corazón de LULAC. LULAC has seen the power of our members, especially through such a time as the one we're currently living in. And it is our members who have activated, moved, and mobilized to help our communities when we needed it the most. From drive-through events for food accessibility to funding through our COVID responses, community health events, and COVID testing and vaccination partnerships, mobilization efforts in support of the Vanessa Guillen Act and the Brandon Act, as well as supporting the infrastructure bill and financial relief for families and businesses. And the list goes on. as we continue to fight and reaching equitable opportunities and advancement of our civil and voting rights. LULAC continues to lead our community in advocating for the prosperity of Latinos all over the United States and Puerto Rico. In today's political climate, we're working to prepare our councils and partners with the resources they need to continue making an impact in the communities we serve and continue empowering our communities of color for a better tomorrow. Although we have seen progress, there is still a lot of work to be done. With today's training, you'll be able to gain knowledge on how our councils can continue to power the movement, including mobilizing and trainings around grassroots activations, social media movement, and campaigning to increase awareness in our local communities, and the impact of celebrity advertisement and advocacy in our culture to drive activism in our youth and young adults, as well as the importance of hosting a conversation on the negative impacts of tobacco and what that does to our communities in the long term. You will hear from our LULAC national president on the different challenges LULAC has overcome and the experiences nuestra gente have endured to reach the investment we have created in the past 92 years that wouldn't have been possible without the dedication and commitment of all of you. And I can't wait for you to hear what our national past presidents also have to share, their legado and all the work that has been committed throughout the years to make sure that we advance our mission and advance our community. We hope that you'll take all the resources created for you today back to your councils and communities to continue the essential work that would not be possible without each and every one of you. Mi gente, mi comunidad, la lucha sigue, and so does LULAC's commitment to the Latino community. Hasta pronto, y thank you once again to our members for being the heart and the soul of powering nuestro LULAC. Juntos podemos. Together we rise. Gracias.